And plus, one of the big breakthroughs in the ball pen business was that at first it said no ballpoint pen signatures allowed, particularly on checks, because at the time that the ballpoint pen first came out, you could easily transfer the signature to another piece of paper just by rolling your thumb over the signature on the check and put it on another check. So bankers did not approve of checks that were written with ballpoint pens. And Papermate's, one of Papermate's major breakthroughs was banker accepted ballpoint pens. And I have the same bankers accepted that they did.
So as you go through your career and you think of all the different business deals and all the things you've worked in, whether it's real estate or buying a pen factory, you can sum it into basically these 3 P's here. You've got to make sure you have solid processes. You got to follow that process, document your process.
Absolutely.
And then you've got to have your policies documented, and you have to follow your policies. And then from that, focus on with both of those combined, focus on the profit, and that's going to lead to that profit.
You've got to follow those policies like a laser. I mean, like I had a policy with account executives; they could not take a deal on the side, which is sometimes a temptation. Someone would say, and I followed it through. Well, my second best account executive, I found out he took a deal. The minute I found out, I fired him. How could you fire him? He's one of the best guys in the business. That's the policy.
Yeah.
That's the policy, and that's what I did.
And that's
even though I was wounded, I took the wound. I took the gunshot, and still.
I think if you could, and I'd like to kind of summarize this and unpack this for the Thrivers as we're kind of wrapping this particular training up here. I think that if you focus on the 3 P's and not focus on just how you feel, just not focus on your emotions, you'll actually feel better in the end. If you focus on these 3 P's,
oh my goodness,
you'll actually feel better at the end. But if you focus on how you feel and you don't do those 3 P's, you're going to feel pretty bad at the end. So I mean, really,
100%.
Yeah.
Because the end is going to be something. There should be another P in there. Predictable.
Oh, predictable. Boom. The 4th P.
Big. Predictable. I could predict the profit if I have all my costs in tow, and I know exactly where I am on that. So that's a very big P.
Well, Jack, I appreciate you taking the time to invest in us and teaching us the 3 P's that you've learned through 6 decades of entrepreneurship.
Now 4 P's.
4 P's. You were adding P's as we go. The 5th P is pasty white. So thank you for letting your super pale friend here interview you. But thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.